welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma. I am a former Division I college athlete and just navigating the post-college athletics life. So we're about to go teach a workout class, so we gotta get going. Good morning! We are officially starting YouTube. I have said this for a long time that I've wanted to start YouTube, but we are officially going to be consistent with it. So we're going to do a little day in my life. I just taught a strength training class and then I did Pilates and now we are running. We're officially starting our second half marathon training post-college athletics, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna see how it goes. We have 4 miles today, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's like an easy run, so it's where my heart rate's gonna be a little lower. So we need to get warmed up and get started. That run was kind of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. First run back in a while. I'm using the Runna app this training round, so they give you like the full plan. So it's a 7-week training program and I'm doing 4 runs each week. So I'm doing a slow run like we did today, and then an interval run, tempo run, and then they like throw in some hills and then a longer run each week. And 4 times a week is going to be a lot better for me for this training program. This training program I did, it was running like 6 days a week and I definitely overtrained, and I think that's why I have so much knee problems now. Some oats, I'm going to add oats and then put a little water in the microwave, and then we'll add our protein powder and peanut butter. I'm using this bean protein powder. You can use my code Emma to get 10% off. I am obsessed with this stuff. I think it's the best vegan protein powder out there. I'm just adding a scoop of that. I'll mix that in and add our peanut butter. And then add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And then I'm just gonna add some blueberries and some cinnamon. I think one of my favorite breakfasts ever. It's so good and it's so easy to make. So good. I am starving. It was honestly kind of cold out there this morning. It was like 60 degrees yesterday and then literally 30 degrees this morning, of course, the day I start my training. After we eat, we're gonna do some stretching and icing, and then we're gonna go shower, and we have a couple recipes we need to make for TikTok, so I'll take you along with that. I have a couple client calls today. I'm teaching a cooking class tonight, so kind of a busy day today. Okay, we got our recover in, and I just got in the shower. Got our recovery done, did a little body shower. I washed my hair yesterday, so it's honestly pretty good today. I'm on the struggle bus this morning. I feel like I'm moving so slow. I got back from Colorado this weekend and I can definitely tell I'm really tired. We went to Colorado for spring break and it was literally the best trip ever, but I'm definitely struggling on this Monday morning. We need to go make a recipe for TikTok that I have an idea for, and then we have a client call coming up, so I need to get the recipe done before that. I have to tell y'all about what happened in Colorado though. It was the best trip, but also like the craziest thing. So we went to Colorado Springs and like hiked there and everything, and we were literally in like sports bras and leggings. All was great. And then we went skiing at Monarch Mountain. That was also so much fun. But a snowstorm was coming. We had like heard about it, like people have been saying like be careful, but then other people were like, oh, it's not that big a deal. No, it was a big deal. So we're like an hour into our drive and it literally just starts coming down so hard, like we cannot see like 2 feet in front of us. Our windshield is like icing over. Nothing's working. If you turn on the brights, it makes it like 100 times worse. It's the scariest thing ever. Like an hour drive took us, we had like an hour left and it took us like 3 hours to get there. It was crazy. Well, we finally got there. All was good. We were like relieved. We're like so excited. We're not going anywhere. We're staying at the Airbnb. We all wake up and we kind of feel weird. We're like, I just don't feel good, like my head hurts, and we're like, oh, it's probably like the altitude. Well, Christian went downstairs and he's like, I smell gas, and we're like, well, that's not good. So me and another one were at the grocery store when he found out that they smelled gas. They called 911 when we were at the grocery store. So we came back to the Airbnb and saw fire trucks, and we're like, what the heck is going on? And the firefighters were like, this is nuts, like there should have been CO2 detectors going off and they haven't been going off, so like the Airbnb isn't up to code. You guys have to evacuate like immediately. You guys need to get your stuff and get out of here. Like this is very dangerous. Keep in mind, 46 inches of snow. One of our cars is literally stuck on the hill because we couldn't get it up from the night before. The car got stuck. So we're like, this is good, this is great. We have no place to stay. The Airbnb is like, we're not giving your money back, which is literally insane. We ended up getting our money back, but beside the point, they weren't gonna give us our money back. And so we went like down the road. We went like 15 minutes driving because we're in Fairplay, so there's not like a whole lot there. We found a hotel. Luckily we got there when we did, because there was literally like 30 people that had to sleep on cots in the lobby because they didn't have enough rooms or anywhere to go. Luckily we got a room, so we got 2 rooms, stayed the night there. Missed our flights the next morning, so we had to drive back. We got a rental car to drive back to St. Louis at the airport, drop that off. We finally got the car unstuck the next morning and got back at like 1:30 that night. Talk about insane. But honestly, like besides that, like it was literally the best trip ever. Like we got to do all the hiking, restaurants, skiing, everything. But at the end of it, I was like, all right, I am ready to be home. So yeah, that was my little spring break story for y'all. It was quite crazy. Just gonna throw on this sweatshirt and then we're gonna go up and make a recipe. Y'all are gonna see the behind the scenes of how I make a TikTok. So I'm gonna get all the ingredients and then I literally just prop my phone up on this water bottle and make the video. It's nothing special. I'm gonna make a snack plate, so I'm just gonna get some veggies. Get some turkey, Greek yogurt. I know I literally just bought cucumbers yesterday. Okay, so I just put all my ingredients out, so now I'll just make the TikTok with it and kind of show them how I make one of my favorite snacks. I'm gonna start just slicing my veggies. I have bell pepper, I also have a yellow one, and then I have some tomatoes, broccoli, and carrots. And then we're also gonna use some deli turkey to get some more protein in. And then I just have the pre-bagged carrots. So our carrots are ready to go. Broccoli is also already pre-bagged. I'm just gonna chop it in smaller pieces. All our veggies are cut up. Now we're gonna make our little ranch seasoning. So I'm just gonna use some Greek yogurt. I have some of these ranch packets. I'm gonna mix that in together. Okay, here's the little snack plate I made. I just did like a Greek yogurt ranch seasoning with all the veggies and then some protein. Okay, we just got done with our client calls. They went so good. I'm actually completely booked, which is crazy, but we're gonna make a little lunch. I'm honestly not that hungry, so we're gonna do a little bit of a lighter lunch. We're gonna make this shrimp, and then we're just gonna add some veggies and tzatziki sauce with it. I honestly feel like this is the most random lunch. I just did let's see if you guys can see better. It's shrimp, tzatziki sauce, and some veggies. Honestly, nothing sounded good. Y'all, it has been a freaking day and we're not done yet. We are going to help with the cooking class. It's just like an area that I volunteer to get hours in for my internship and stuff. So we gotta go do that. Me and Christian just worked on interview questions. I have an interview coming up that I'm really nervous about, but been practicing a lot, so we did that. I'm gonna go home. Christian's gonna make me dinner tonight, so I won't have to worry about that, which will be nice. And then I really just need like a chill night and go to bed early. Like, I am freaking exhausted from spring break and just getting back into it. I got a full day of classes tomorrow. We definitely need to stretch and roll out tonight, so yeah. But for now, we're gonna go to cooking class. I totally forgot to film the rest of this vlog, so we're getting off the vlog here. Yesterday I just had cooking class and I literally passed out. I was so tired. But comment below what other videos y'all are wanting, because we're back with the YouTube game.